Greetings, Kairos family and friends. How you guys doing today? I want to drop another nugget on prayer and fasting. Today, I want to take you to the book of Judges. Judges chapter 19 and chapter 20 gives us a story about a Levite who was traveling through the land of Gibeah, which belonged to the tribe of the Benjamites. And while he was traveling through this town, the Bible tells us that the elderly gentleman accommodated him and his concubine and his servant and his donkeys and so on. But in the night, the men of the Benjamites came to the man's house and demanded to see the Levite. They wanted to have sexual relationships. They were homosexuals and they were demanding to see this Levite. And of course, the elderly gentleman, the homeowner, came out and were having conversation and said, listen, leave this man alone. You can have my virgin daughter, you can have the man's concubine, but leave the Levite man alone. And of course, they were so wicked. The Bible tells us that they took the man concubine and they raped her brutally all night, so much so that when the woman returned on the gentleman's doorstep, she died. And the Levite took his concubine, took his servant and his donkeys, and he went home. And when he reached home, the Bible tells us that he cut his deceased concubine, his wife, in pieces and sent limbs to different tribes of Israel. And in those days, they did not have a king, so they had chief in all these different tribes. And the Bible tells us that when they found out what took place, they decided to go and address this heinous, this grave crime that was committed against the Levite and his wife. And so when they reached out to the men of the Benjamites, no one wanted to give up the men who were part of this crime. And so the Benjamites come together to war against this unified army, all the different men and all the warriors from all the different tribes. And the Bible tells us as they went to battle, the Israelites, they all from all the different tribes, experienced defeat on day one against the Benjamite homosexual men. And so they went again. They see God and God said yes. And they went again and they experienced defeat on the second day. But something was different on the second day as they were weeping before God. They went to Bethel. They went where the Ark of the Covenant was, which represented the presence of God. And they weep before God. They were in prayer and they were fasting the entire evening and night. And on the third day, God spoke through a prophet of God, a man of God called Phinehas. And Phinehas confirmed the word of the Lord that God is going to hand over the Benjamites tomorrow. And so on the third day, they went back for battle. And the Bible tells us that Israel, the fighting unified army of Israel, destroyed the warriors of the Benjamite tribe. And so similarly, you may be coming against a strong man. You might be coming against the spirit that is operating behind the Benjamites, the homosexual spirit. And so just as fasting and prayer was employed and God spoke and gave the victory, so it is if you're coming against certain strong man demons, for example, homosexual spirits, lesbian spirits, spirits of fornication, spirits of adultery, pornography, whatever, no matter what type of sexual spirit or any type of strong man spirit, demonic spirit that is working against you, that is coming against your home, your nation, your family. As you pray and fast, my friends, God is going to destroy your enemy. God is going to destroy that demonic spirit, that demonic power that is operating against you, that's coming against your home, that's coming against your life, that's coming against your family, that's coming against your nation. And so I want to encourage you today. And just as God and the men of Israel prayed and fasted and they went to war and they were warring against the men, the Benjamite army, that this strong man demon that was behind this Benjamite army, I want you to know, just as this demonic spirit was defeated as they prayed and they fasted, I am saying to you, as you pray and fast, every strong man demon that is coming against you will be defeated in Jesus' mighty name. God bless you today. Don't matter what it is, child of God. Don't matter what it is that is operating against you. Don't matter which demonic spirit. You may be struggling in certain areas of your life and you need deliverance, child of God. You continue to pray and fast and watch and see how God is going to cause you to walk in victory. He's going to deliver you from the clutches of the enemy today. God bless you all. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Stay strong. Heart to love.